Hi everyone. Um, I'm having a little bit of issue with my washer dryer combo in the RV. It's a Splendide um, WD 2100 XC. And I was watching some YouTube videos because, like I said, I was having problems with the dryer portion of my washing machine not drying. I mean, it would take like almost 3 hours to dry one load, and it's a small load. So one of the YouTube videos that I was watching, the YouTuber said that he went outside and he was looking at the Louvre on his dryer on the vent on the outside, and it was barely open. Mine's on and it's barely open, as you can see. But when I lifted it up, I noticed that there is some sort of filter here and it's clogged. That's all lint right there. So I took a utility knife and I scored right here to kind of detach this. It comes off really easy. As you can see, it's a flat, but to get to this part, I'm gonna have to take these screws off. So just a heads up, I know there's some fixes on YouTube that tells you that you need to fill your tub up 2/3 of the way, or 1/3 of the way, excuse me, and let the water run through it and it'll loosen up all the lint. But you know what? It won't get this filter. So I'm gonna have to remove it and clean it and put it back on, and I'll bet you anything it'll dry within an hour. Okay, as soon as I get it off, I'll come back. Okay, so let's take a look at this a little bit closer. That is a vent, and it looks to be a protective measure to keep bugs from getting in there, i.e. bees. So rather than take this whole thing off and clean it the correct way, I'm gonna get a vacuum cleaner and just suck this all out, because I'm afraid this unit right here, this is connected to the dryer vent hose, and if I pull it out, I'm going to have to somehow get behind the washer dryer and reattach it, and we all know how difficult that can be on a Seneca, especially on a unit where there's very little space to get behind. And these things weigh a ton to be taking that out, and there's no room to take it out. So I'm gonna do it this way. See what happens. Okay, once I vacuum it out, I'll get back to you so you can see the results. Wow, you're not gonna believe this. This is like a disc, a pancake of lint just rammed into here. You see all the different colors? It's not a filter, it's a disc that's been formed from the air pushing the lint up against the screen. Wow, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do now. I might have to break it up with a wire or something. Okay, I'll be back. So, let me show you what I'm doing, hopefully with my two hands. Look, I'm getting these forceps and I'm going in there with them. I can't get, there it goes. And I'm grabbing it. Yeah, I see it. And I'm pulling it out, and it's nothing but lint. Wow. Let's focus. Yep. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out how to do this. Oops, sorry guys. A little bit better. That is an atrocious amount of lint, and that's what's keeping the dryer from breathing properly, exhausting properly, to be able to dry your clothes in a reasonable amount of time. So let me get back to work. I'll show you as soon as I'm done. Excuse me, I'll show you as soon as I'm done. It's gonna take me a while. Okay. Okay guys, this is what I had to do to kind of expedite this because there's just too much lint in there. So I cut just a little bit of the screen here so I can just poke all that out of there, and then I'll just pop this nice and neat here, and the flap closes and nothing's going to get in there. Okay, so let's finish doing this. Okay, I'm done. Look at this lint, guys. It's just incredible, the amount of lint that was in there. It was so compacted in there, and the dryer was just trying to push it out and push it out and push it out, and there was just no way that dryer was ever going to dry without this lint out. Not only that, but think about what they tell you in your home, not your RV, your home. Clean your dryer vents. Why? Could cause a fire. I hope this is like a heads up to a lot of people. Go outside and look at your vent and make sure there's no lint that's trapped in there. If your dropped one. If your dryer is not functioning right, and they tell you, hey, you know, try this, try that, but they don't tell you to look at your dryer vent, go outside and look at your dryer vent. It's incredible. Let me hand this over to my favorite person, and let me show you what it should look like. Look at that. And there's still some back there, so wow, there's still some back there.
I say let's just cut that screen off.
So I'm gonna stick my vacuum cleaner back there and just suck that all out. Okay, signing off for right now. Okay guys, I had to cut a little bit more than I wanted to, but as you can see, it's clean. It was not only compacted against that plastic screen, but it was just all around, you know, quite a bit. I got as far as I can get inside the hole, so I got more lint out, but it should work fine now. Everybody knows that when you clean the lint trap from your dryer, it's gonna dry better. Okay, I'll come back as soon as I do a load and dry, and that way you can see for yourself that it's working great. So this is part of the problem that a lot of people have not addressed. I have not seen this on YouTube, so there it is. Okay, signing off. So got it all out, and I stuck the screen in as far as I could. You know, I know it's broken, or not broken, but I cut it, but this will make for easier clean out next time. So hey guys, you know, don't be afraid to get your hands in there and make modifications if you need to, because it's for your own good, it's for your own safety. Okay, it's for better RV living. Okay, signing off everybody. Thank you for watching. Okay, well, I did a load, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it on dry. Let me set the timer for 60 minutes. I'm going to go on here because I want to do cotton dry, so that's number 5 over here. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to press start, and it's going to start drying. You know, it actually sounds better. It actually sounds better because it didn't sound like this. This is like really smooth, like it's breathing better. So let me go outside. It's dark, but let me see if I can see. Wow, would you look at that? It's wide open. Let's see if I can zoom in. Look at that. It is wide open. So that's what it was. Now there's no restriction of exhaust from the dryer, and oh, that's amazing. Well, I hope these series of videos have been helpful, and just keep an eye on that because it is dangerous. It can cause a fire. Okay, everybody, thank you for watching. Signing off. Bye, everyone. Well, I just wanted to give you an update, everybody. That was it. That was the trick. That's why the clothes weren't drying. This is probably less than 40 minutes of dry time. And it wasn't full, but it was, you know, above, I would say, normal what you should put in here, but the clothes are dry. And you know what? They're not even wrinkled. Oh my goodness. And there was not a whole lot of noise like there used to be. And also, it wasn't hot. So that back pressure of not being able to breathe just didn't let that heat go out the vent as well. So, hey, this works. I'm very, very pleased and I'm excited. Okay, again, thank you for watching. Bye, everyone.